welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about Chelsea versus Manchester United, the FA Cup. And last night, wow, very good game. I'm glad we won, as always. A few things I've got to talk about is Eden Hazard. Mourinho knows exactly how he plays, what he does, what he, the speed, the feats and everything. So yeah, so he was literally man-marked last night. Literally every touch he did, there was two defenders already against him. So he was literally like, where do we go, all the time. So most of his passes in that, he managed to get a few dribbles off, which was very good. He nearly went for it again, as he did last time. But this time he just couldn't get the pass off, which we was hoping for it to happen. And it just, wasn't really happening. But at the time, United was sort of, they were parking the bus a little bit, I reckon. The way they were doing it is that every time we had the ball, they wouldn't let us get it through. So they wouldn't. We were comfortable going forward, and they were comfortable for us to bring it to them, basically. And bloody hell, I've got to give it to him, David De Gea, if I pronounce it right. He made two important saves for United last night. It was the one where he got down low, and I can't remember the other one now. But yeah, where he literally had to get down quite low to save it. So if it wasn't for him, United could have been at least 3-0 down, depending on that. And yeah, one of the United players got sent off because he was just getting warned. He tackled Hazard first. Hazard went to bypass, dribble past him, and he sort of went straight into him. He sort of went into his path, and the way it happened, that Hazard literally spun on the floor. Wow, that was a bit of impact. So he got a warning, but the second one, I'm not too sure because I don't know. There could have been the contact there, but different angles of the replay, there is a little bit of contact, but it's not enough to put someone down. You know what I mean? So I think Hazard played on it a little bit because he knew what he was doing. So he got Herrera or whoever was sent off. So has to be. It's the referee's mistake, not us. We're just trying to do what we're supposed to do. And we had a few shots and everything, few goals, few corners and that. Costa went down and basically it could have been a penalty, it might not have been a penalty, but the ref sees it how he sees it. You can't argue about what was. It can only happen what the saying goes. So on the situation of that, the second half, we were just dominant. We were just basically in their side of the half the whole time. If I can remember, Fellaini came on. I'm not sure who came off now. I can't remember who came off now. Fellaini came on and started doing this, doing that with his head, and basically, Kante goes from right to left and puts in the back. From the distance he did, De Gea should have saved it. By rights, he should have saved it, I reckon. But it was just too low, and I don't think you could see exactly what the angle of the ball was coming at. So in a way, it was a bit impossible. The way he dives looked like if there was a split second, he could have saved it. But unfortunately for them, it went in the back of the net. So yeah, that was 1-0. So it was literally from that time on, United doing what they do best, long balls in the air, hoping Fellaini gets down and puts it in there. But we had a few chances. Rashford, at the time, I didn't really see much, but at the time, all I saw is Rashford had the ball. Gary Cahill was literally chasing him defenders running backwards while looking at the ball. And Thibaut Courtois, gotta hand it to you. What a save! We needed that to happen. We needed you to save that, because if that would have been a 1-1, wow, that would have been a long match, a hell of a long match. And I think it would have been frustrating as well. So Yeah, so Rashford nearly got us, but not close, boy. As you did see, if you watched it, Mourinho and Conte had a bit of a bust up down at the squares again. Well, not again, but the squares. I don't know what was said, but Mourinho looked more calmer than Conte. So Mourinho's already won a cup, so he is for, and he practically Mourinho win like that 3 times. It's like, oh yeah, 3 times Premier League. You got to win it yet. So yeah, but apart from that, it was a good match. There's a lot of anger stuff. A lot of people were saying there's a lot of diving, but come on, you played Ashley Young last night, so who dives more than that? Seriously. So we came out on top as the better team, and now in the next FA Cup match we have Tottenham at home. Arsenal have Manchester City, so that'll be a very good match. But importantly, it's revenge on us because I think we're going to smash them this time. We're not going to let Tottenham beat us again. So anyway, that's it for today, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If not, let me know in the description. Let me know what you think on the match last night, if you was there or not, and I'll see you in my next episode or video. Yeah, bye bye.